I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of... I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his carts. No.
Protego! Stupid one! I know what that means.
You are terribly out there. Surely you can see that.
Protego! How many of you are there?
How nice.
No!
I will make you pay.
Accio.
Was that your best? I won't rest. You can't stop us. You won't stop me. Eh? I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
You won't get away with that.
Pity.
For a minute,
Oh, Accio was meant for me.
Incendio.
Quite.
Yes.
Better than Fortunate end for you.
Revenge.
This will not go well for you.
Levioso.
This is sad. Really, it is. When do you say to give up?
Levioso.
Is that the
Incendio.
best? You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Losing your stride. Prepare to surrender now. Much too slow. Not quick enough.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Red Rock will lead us to victory! Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Revelio. Revelio.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't. You know, you've inspired. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
What are you up to now?
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
Protego. Accio.
Nothing.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
This'll do nicely.
Revelio.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Accio.
Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing.
Revelio. Accio.
No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. This'll do nicely.
Levioso. Accio.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Ordered bat spleen, I think. That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
I was destined to be glorious.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use... Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Accio. Nothing to it. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win? I won!
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. We should have...
I'm game for...
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Might some kind soul help me?
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. I see.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Portal.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
फाइट सीन हो गया कब का हो गया भाई अभी जस्ट फाइट सीन तो था
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
Oops.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
खुला खुला खुला
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
फाइटर फाइट आएगी अभी फिर से थोड़ी मुश्किल है इसके इसमें ये भी
Expelliarmus.
अब आएगी ना फाइटर फाइट लग रहा है भाई
That must be where all this leads.
हाँ एट द सेम टाइम हाँ मैं कर
Someone
दिया
didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
आएगी लेकिन ये आ तो गई।
Protego! Stupid!
यही तो है शायद ये बॉस आएगी ना।
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Push!
Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
नो डॉग बॉस आएगा थोड़ी देर में। टुक्स में 3 ट्राइज हैं, 3 ट्राइज लगे मारने में। मेरे को पूरा वो करना पड़ेगा रे। What the fuck? बहुत ज़्यादा है।
Protego!
ये बहुत ज़्यादा है भाई।
Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy!
मत लड़ो इनसे, they are not necessary। ओके ठीक है।
Stupefy!
अरे क्या क्या है यहाँ पे बहुत।
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
जाना है
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Jackdaw could solve this so well. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus!
पीछे जाओ। हाँ यहाँ पे जाना है ना मेरे, या फिर वहाँ पे ही जाना है जो पीछे जगह थी। इंडिया क्लोज रेंज, हाँ इंडिया क्लोज रेंज।
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Expelliarmus! Remarkable.
यहीं पे ठीक है ठीक है। वो जगह किस लिए थी बस? ओए मकड़ी। अब आएगी बॉस।
Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
वहाँ पे भी जगह है ज़्यादा बड़ा
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
ये टाइम वेस्ट करे मैं येलो पे जाता हूँ
Accio!
ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है
Potato! Stupefy!
यहाँ पे कैसे जाऊँ येलो मार्क
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his
अरे वहीं से जाना पड़ेगा वहीं से जाना पड़ेगा
Expelliarmus! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
Which अरे मैं गिर गया मैं चैट पढ़ रहा था Which graphic card are you playing this game on? भाई मेरा 1650 है यार 1650 चल रही है बस बड़ी चल रही 16
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
यहीं से आना पड़ेगा मेन ये
Accio!
मेयर में फ्रेम ड्रॉप होते हैं ग्राफिक कार्ड कौन सा तुम्हारा कौन सा ग्राफिक कार्ड तुम्हारा फ्रेम ड्रॉप होता हुआ है
Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
हो गया पागल हो गया
8 legs is simply too many.
3050 में लैग होता 3050 में लैग होता फिर 1650 मेरा क्यों नहीं होता लैग तो फिर तुमने हाई कर रखा होगा ना सेटिंग भी नहीं करी होगी ढंग से
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
सेटिंग करी देख
But I may as well help myself to this. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
अच्छा फ्रेम ड्रॉप सच यहीं से लग रहा है
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Yeah.
More spiders. These can't be what were headed for Jackdaw.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio. Stupefy.
Brutal.
Incendio.
Hey. Lily.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
60% पे रहता है फ्रेम ड्रॉप। अरे एक मिनट बाय। No way, heal.
Levioso. Incendio.
ऐसे होता है।
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
मेरे में for some reason spider kept on spawning. मेरे को भी लग रहा है मेरे में spawn हो रहा है भाई. क्या हुआ क्या?
Expelliarmus.
एक मिस हो रहा है.
I need to look around for the symbol.
एक मिस.
Levioso. Revelio.
यहीं पे मिस हो रहा है. तेरा बहुत दूर है रे. वही और मेरे पे हील्स भी नहीं था. टू डू बॉस फाइट विद 0 हील. हील कैसे लेते रे? मेरे को भी नहीं पता. वैसे मतलब हील मेरे को वापस रिफिल करनी हो. कैसे रिफिल करेंगे?
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Protego!
नहीं
Expelliarmus!
हो गया नहीं वो हील वाला नहीं बोल रहा पोर्शन कैसे वो करते कलेक्ट और भाई मेरे पे 3 है तो बढ़ाते कैसे मेरे को
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Brewing मतलब
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
The fuck? Boss fight?
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Protego!
Expelliarmus with so many brutes.
Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
ये भी है तो fuck
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
हो जाएंगे
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Shish. Like making a potion is called brewing. अच्छा हाँ
But that's unnerving.
bye Arav bye very nice investigate the treasure of
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I'm new to this game. Level 8. The level. अभी इतना ही level. शायद ना level 80 है.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
You need to learn the pulso, the banner.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
आपकी सेटअप की कम है कम नहीं है मैं धीरे बोल रहा हूँ थोड़ा गेम की या फिर मेरी आवाज की साउंड मैं कम बोल धीरे बोल प्लीज
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a
Story के
new
वक्त
student
lag
to our flying class.
lag
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and
गेम की भी
loop-the-loops
और
will
आपकी
not be
वॉइस के
taught or in
साथ
fact
स्टैटिक
tolerated
नॉइज
in
भी
this
है
class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players,
Static
like the
noise है?
Toyohashi Tengu.
स्टैटिक
Not a
नॉइज
fan,
तो नहीं
I
आनी
take it?
चाहिए
Now,
एक मिनट
let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
you stupid ratty school broom.
स्टैटिक वॉइस इतनी तो नहीं है यार
Up.
ज्यादा है क्या स्टैटिक
One leg
Little
over,
Yannish.
so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This'll take some getting used to.
Yes. Good. Well done.
ज़्यादा नहीं है
Now
बट है
that you're acclimatized to your
कोई
broom,
नहीं
let's see how well you manage
तो
with
मेरे
the
को
more
पता है वो
advanced
स्टैटिक की है
exercises,
थोड़ा मैंने सोचा
shall we?
कम कर दी कम कर रखी थी मैंने स्टैटिक की कम और ज़्यादा कर भी नहीं सकता
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
माइक्रोफोन को एडजस्ट करके देखने का मैंने करा मैंने एडजस्ट करा उसके बाद भी मेरा होता है स्टार्ट तो मैंने बहुत कम कर रखा है ज़्यादा कम कर भी नहीं सकता मैं स्टैटिक की
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
करूँगा मैं आवाज़ कम ज़्यादा कर लूँगा अपनी माइक्रोफोन अगली स्ट्रीम में कर लूँगा
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
मज़ा आ गया गेम की ग्राफिक्स बढ़िया है ना गेम है भाई बहुत अच्छी गेम है
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So,
आपकी
care to
ग्राफिक
join me
कार्ड
for a bit of high-flying fun?
अच्छा हैंडल कर रही है और ऊपर से स्ट्रीम भी कर रही है हाँ रे 1650 है भाई और क्या लेगा यार बताओ
Can't say no to
इतनी
that.
बढ़िया हैंडल कर रहा
What
है
did you have in mind?
1650
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
अरे फंस गया क्या कर रहा है ये कहाँ से जा रहा है
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
बढ़िया है रे
Here's
उड़ाने
something
में मजा आ
handy
रहा
to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
मिशन तो है मिशन तो है
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
बी तो डिसमेंटल है भाई है मजा है मेरे
And
पास
where have you
1070
to
है ठीक ठाक चल जाती है इसका दर्द नहीं होता क्या
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
दर्द नहीं होता
Hefty
कि
points
डंडे
will
बैठ
be taken from each of you for not following my
नहीं
instructions.
भाई मैं वही सोच जब मैं मूवी देखता था
Mr.
हैरी पॉटर की मैं भी यही सोचता था
I'm disappointed in you.
बैठ कैसे
You're
जाते
in
हैं
this
भाई
class because you're
ये
still
पल्ली
because
डंडे
you're
पे
still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But Professor,
enough. Class is finished for the day.
गुस्सा क्यों हो रही है
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth
ब्रूम
it.
खरीदनी पड़ेगी मेरे को
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
ब्रूम खरीदनी है
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice,
use a
meet me outside the
focus
Defense Against
potion
the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What is this? ये बहुत
Oh, do shut up.
Accio!
Do you think?
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Accio! Levioso!
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
secret room.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
बढ़िया spell.
Where in Merlin's name is that that elf. Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Revelio.
बाहर निकाल.
Accio.
What? ऊपर चढ़ना.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Gear slot.
Revelio.
पीछे ले रूम waited for you here for ability. Okay, bye.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio.
What is it?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
ये तो मारेगा मैं.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. 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 How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch? Accio!
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
No.
Expelliarmus!
Years or
Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
कैसे हटाऊं?
Levioso.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. 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 Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Reparo.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking at what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any deep-seen students in need of an extra file. You see...
I was thinking about...
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Noise में वो देख रहा हूँ noise
The room
ठीक है
can
हुआ
provide you with precise... Now,
Glitch
it's
था
time
glitch
to
था
focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
हाँ noise में वही देख रहा था कैसी noise
Imagine
है
the room precisely as
ये
you
glitch था
moved it.
इसमें
The room
जो
will
कट
do
आया था
the
ना वो
rest.
एक्शन के जो भी कट आया था फिल्म कट आया था वो उसमें glitch था कुछ
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Magic.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
देखिए कैसे आऊं.
Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Levioso. Accio.
मैंने कर पाया.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjure. What is this?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I have reached the budget for.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
एक मिनट bro keep stream. Bye bye, good night. फिर मिलते हैं, बाय. Good night, good night. Catch you later, bye bye. Good dreams.
I've more to teach you about
Ocean station. He leaves. ये टेनी लीव्स को ढूंढनी पड़ेगी कहाँ. गुड नाइट ब्रदर.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson. Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Decoration. Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Accio. Levioso.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as...
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
playing with a mood. Not playing. It's two things. Why my voice is cracking? Astronometer. Not a mode, it's not a mode. Sound is good. Thanks. There's a little problem.
I've always said that travel
Bike.
broadens the mind.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. Leviosa! With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. I wouldn't be able to lose her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. But we've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
Blasting cause
you'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Powerful man.
Well done.
Like powerful magic.
Confringo!
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
You've done the croft. देख लिया किसी ने?
Hello, Sebastian.
Wait.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student would help me with that predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there were I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would... Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they...
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
Revelio.
Prerequisite tasks. Do see me after class.
Levioso.
Find Zenobia.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Reparo! Confringo! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio! Protego! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I need to leave.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you.
Ability post.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah. Need to sleep.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, so good.
Confringo. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
सबको ट्राई कर लिया. देख सकते. तो लॉग भी नहीं कर सकते. चलो गाइस, ये खत्म करता हूँ आज के लिए. गुड नाइट गाइस. कल मिलते हैं. बाय.